Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. It's another week in Mexico, and with it comes 2 new vehicles for us to unlock this week. Right off the bat, we've got this, the KTM Crossbow GT4, an absolute monster in Forza Horizon 4. I would imagine with the right customization, this KTM is gonna be insanely quick in this game as well. In the Forzathon shop for the week, the Lotus Elise GT1, one of my favorite grippy boys, and one of my favorite not grippy boys. And last but not least, in the car pass this week, we have this, the Ford Mustang SVO from 1986. This is what we're gonna check out today. Probably one of the worst Mustangs ever made. However, I'm gonna tell you why it changed Ford forever. Before we get into that, I did want to let you know that tomorrow our brand new AR12 World Tour merch drops. The UK collection drops in the AR12 store. If you want to check it out, be one of the first to pick it up. Go rep the UK. This is the Ford Mustang SVO, famous for having not a V8, not a V6, but a straight 4 engine, a 2.3 liter with only 200 horsepower. I don't actually know if this is a fun fact, but is this the least powerful Mustang ever made? Before we get into any customization, I do want to try this thing bone stock. It's actually in C class. It's kind of prime for doing some upgrades on, but we'll come back to that in a second. This wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about the Ford Mustang SVO. I spoke about it a couple of days ago, but for those of you who don't know, this Mustang was born in the 1980s and coming out of the 1970s. In real life, there was a massive fuel crisis that caused fuel prices to absolutely boom. Combine that with regulations changing about how safety and everything worked. Ford, Dodge, Chevy, everybody needed to redesign their muscle cars. Muscle cars almost disappeared completely. I'm gonna kind of oversimplify here, but prior to this car, you couldn't actually buy a high-performance Ford from Ford directly. You always had to go to other companies, whether it be Shelby or some other tuning company around. This thing was the first high-performance Ford that you could actually buy from them. It's because of the success of this thing, Ford later invested in the SVT program, the Special Vehicle Team, which later became Ford Performance, and that led to things like the Ford Raptor, the Focus RS. If you're a fan of the Raptor, the Broncos, all of that cool stuff, you have this thing to thank for. In terms of Forza Horizon 5, though, I'm in 11th place, and I think 12th place is just hanging around so I don't quit the race. I'm gonna say we need to do some customization to this thing really badly. Why don't we maybe aim for an A-class road racer car? I see a lot of people in Twitch chat also asking for a drag car. We shall do that as well. Okay, let's start with a road racer and then we'll do a drag racer. Engine swaps for the not a Ford Mustang, Ford Mustang. We've got our 4-cylinder with 200 horsepower. We could swap in a 6.2 liter V8. A 6.7 liter V8 diesel swapped engine. We've also got a Dodge Viper V10. That is rude. That is disrespectful. But why can't I swap in, say, the Ford GT engine? That would have been really fun. Why can't I swap in a regular 5.0 liter Mustang engine? Or even better yet, why can't I swap in the GT350 engine? What is this? What are these engine swap choices? Maybe we'll go for this. A 6.2 liter V8. I don't think you can really go wrong with that, so okay. We're also already rear-wheel drive. I don't want to go all-wheel, so let's keep it there. And you know what? To add to the muscle car nature of this thing, let's get a big ol' supercharger installed on it. That's pretty cool. We can also do some aero for our vehicle, get a front splitter on there. I don't think that is worth it. A rear wing? Hello? I'm really not a fan of the double rear wing that's on there. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I kind of like it. I think that looks good. And then we've also got some... Wait, what? Mud flaps? Oh. Why don't I have the ability to swap my hood like I do on other muscle cars? I think Forza is literally disrespecting the Mustang SVO. It's not a... Stop calling it a rally car. Whoa. 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 That's crazy. Then in the front, let's go up a little bit. Let's go 265. We've also got some engine spacers. Bring those wheels out. Yo, those look cool. Those look very, very cool. Let's also get some brakes. Mustangs aren't really known for stopping very quickly. Let's also get some race suspension on there. I noticed we've already got drift suspension, so I guess we'll have to come back for that. We can then come in and get some weight reduction in this thing. Very, very light Mustang. Yeah. All right. Mustang SVO, top of A class. 2,500 pounds, nearly 600 horsepower. Yeah, this is gonna be a very, very quick vehicle. One other thing to keep in mind for Forza Horizon 5 is all of these currently going on in the game right now. There are a whole bunch of new events like this. There's a new danger sign. There's a new trailblazer mission. And there should also be... Aha! So we've got this speed trap, which is brand new for the game. I've never gone through it before. Let's see how hard it is. I mean, it sounds more like a Mustang now, for sure. It's not the fastest car I've ever made. Go, Mustang! Go, Mustang! Go, Mustang! That's not bad. 150 miles an hour. In A class, our lightweight, increased horsepower Mustang SVO, away we go. I am not coming second last this time. There we go. Past the Corvettes, up the inside. Thank you very much. Now we need some of that horsepower to kick in. Let's go. I have a very subtle rear wing, but you can see there's a little lip on there. That's actually helping more than you think. The other thing that's helping is those absurdly grippy tires. They are so wide. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to spin those tires. Oh. Never mind. This thing is properly quick now. We've saved the Mustang SVO. That's what I'm talking about.
When the 2022 Mustang was announced at the Geneva Motor Show, it was a real hit with the crowd.
Bro, we dominated the AI right there. That's not even close. We've obviously got to get 3 stars, and I think the best way of doing that, like you guys said, was to build a drag car. Out of our engine swaps, what do we want to toss in? What's going to be the fastest engine for us? All right, a lot of Twitch chat is asking for the Dodge Viper. I'm ignoring every single one of you who says Turbo Rally. All-wheel drive. I like it. And then some twin turbos. Basically not a muscle car anymore. All right, we're also going to go no rear wing just because it's kind of like... Oh no, it's more slick. It's different. It's cool. We're gonna come in here, toss on some of our grippy drag racy boys, get some extra thick tires in the front. I don't think I need to go super try-hard and get some lightweight rims. I'm happy with the way they are right now. I've already got my weight reduction. I've already got my brakes. I've got my suspension. The only other thing I need is a whole bunch of horsepower. Twitch chat brings up a good point. This is like kind of a sleeper car. I feel like the average person who looked at this thing would just be like, ugh, a car from the 80s, ugh. And then it's got inside of it 1,100 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and the grippiest tires you can get. Drag car through a speed zone, attempt number 2. Can we get our 165 miles an hour? Come on. Come on. Come on. There's more corners than I thought there would be. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. 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 Got him. Got him. Let's go, Mustang. What a beat. Oh. Remember what I said about the stopping thing? Yeah, it doesn't really do that. I'll take that. 3 stars. Let's go take it over to the drag strip. We'll see what it can do. I would be happy with a 15 second. I think it'll probably get a 16 second, but I would be happy with 15 seconds. Let's see. Come on, Mustang. Come on, Mustang. It doesn't really have that much horsepower, but it is fairly light, so it gets off the line quickly. I'm gonna need to tune my gears, but that is faster than I thought it would be. Attempt number 2, this time with some gear ratios that won't max out by the end of the drag strip. Away we go. Very nice. Very nice Mustang. Yeah, this thing's actually pretty good. I like this car. The way it gets off the line is super, super nice. And then it doesn't actually bog down as much as I thought it would. We crossed the line at 212 miles an hour. Is that the same time? Okay, I'm trying again. Do not get a 14.8, please. Here we go. There we go. That was a nicer launch. That was a much nicer launch. This is going to be the one. This is going to be a 14.7. At least. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 212 we crossed the line at. Let's see. It was faster by 0.04 seconds. I am a drag racing god. I'm going back to the festival. I think we can do something a lot better. If Forza wants me to meme, I will embrace the meme and disrespect the Mustang. Oh boy. I mean, it's not every day you can turbo rally swap a Mustang, so yep. I would like to put the blame on Twitch chat. Again, I'm gonna ditch my rear wing. I actually kind of really like this thing with no rear wings. So, yep, let's keep that on. I mean, if we're making a meme Mustang, we're gonna make a meme Mustang. I just thought of something dumb I can do to this. That's stupid. How does that work? It's not a very big wheelie. But the fact that it works is just silly. Anyways, back to what I was saying before about disrespecting a Mustang. Drift suspension, let's go. This is gonna be an interesting build. 668 horsepower Mustang. I'm so sorry if you're a Mustang enthusiast. Oh, I do apologize. For those of you who don't know, now in the FH5 stadium is this, the new stunt park. And that's why we've got a stunt-inspired vehicle. So we can come through here, send it sideways. We've even got a loop-de-loop that I'm gonna need to try to hit. Whoa. Name is Tony Hawk. Name is Tony Hawk. No way. Uh-oh. Up! Look out, Sean White. Here comes the Mustang SVO, buddy. Here we go. In. Yes! Yes, it worked! Uh-oh. Sorry. It is a Mustang at the end of the day. Obviously, we need a drift zone where we don't need a whole bunch of horsepower. So this one, we don't need that much horsepower. My personal best is 102,000. In. Yes, looking good. Looking good, Mustang. Not sliding enough. Good, good. Yes, new personal best. That was so close. Yo, that was awesome. This thing is dope. What a fun vehicle to mess around with, both on drift zone, and the fact that it's so fun at the stadium is just, it's awesome. What a fun little car. Is it the best Mustang ever made? No. Does it have the best customization ever? No. Don't sleep on this one. Give it a go. It's a pretty fun car.